All right, welcome back to Big Head Small Cap. Having a good day today. Really got crazy lucky on Rivian. I got out at 1650. I held that thing for 2 days and I made close to 3 grand. Crescendo, I also held for 2 days and did make 3 grand. Last night, in sort of a moment of panic because it had gone up to my price, which was 630. I was like, but I didn't get to sell it because I entered the order too late. So I was like, you know what? This thing pops in the morning. I'm gonna move my price up to 650, and boom! I woke up and I got it. It's actually crushing it. It's actually even far ahead of that. You can see it's 674 now. That's like an all-time high. It made it as high as 680, but whatever. I'm totally, completely happy with my 650. Um, and now I just don't know what to do. I really don't. Fortunately, InMode and Perion are up a little bit. That's nice. But the issue I'm facing is A, do I get out of Catalyst Pharmaceutical? And B, if I get out of Catalyst Pharmaceutical, I'm really not very allocated anymore. Can easily be up to 300 plus, it seems like. I have yet to I got that margin call at one time, but most of the time I don't seem to get it. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what I should do. I can't find any names that are like screaming to me that we normally play in. Let's go to the interesting list. ACMR is high, so I'm not going to buy that. That's the price I basically got it at. Blade is at the top end of its range. That's one I like, but I want to buy it at like 280. So I'm not going to do that. Consolidated Water, I've always sort of wanted, but I'm not going to get it. It's another one of these that never really trades, so I'm not going to play in it. GigaCloud is down at 30 bucks. I said I'd buy that. So I have a shot at getting that one. Gosh, I just don't know. There's not a lot going on in these names that I would be willing to play in. So, I'll wait again, hopefully, for another separation between Rivian and Tesla. Playing that worked out phenomenally, although Rivian has earnings next week. So I think all things equal, probably try to avoid that. Well, I'm going to avoid it. Actually, that's my new rule. I'm avoiding it. Freaking listen to me. There's no possibility I'm not avoiding that. So yeah. Oh, look, Lantheus finally kind of climbed, but it's so freaking slow. So I'll wait till that one's at 50 again if it gets there. Where's Amylax? That's one I always wanted to play in, but again, it just doesn't do anything. So I don't know what to say. I'll be looking through these names, trying to see if one is compelling to me. At the moment, though, I guess I'm just going to stay in cash. There's no reason not to stay in cash. And cash is king. So I'll stay in cash and hopefully find a stock I think that is compelling, get some return on it. So I'll let you know if anything happens. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, let's do the market close. Great day. It's a great day. InMode and Perion ended up doing pretty well. I did end up getting out a Catalyst. It ultimately traded up to like 1390, so I could have held on, but whatever. I feel about Catalyst the same way I felt about Gravity relative to what I was going for. It was just too much time, too little liquidity, too little motion. It never even got low enough for me to double down. It just sort of hovered. Now it's working its way back up. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I got to learn my lesson about that one and stay out for the time being. At one point, I was up money on InMode on this part of the trade, and I was even on Perion. But I think I'm going to stay in both. I have so little allocated at the moment that I just would hate to reduce my exposure even more. I didn't answer the question. I spent a ton of time looking at stocks. I didn't answer the question I had in the morning about what I'm supposed to do. So I'm staying in cash. Let's look at how some of the names did. I added these. This is now my interesting list. ACMR, I'm not going to play in that till it drops significantly. I added this one, Adderlax or whatever. I will talk about it later, but it does seem like it's pretty volatile with some great liquidity. So that struck me as playable, something I could potentially make money in. Blade did great. For a while I've wanted to get into Blade. I'm not going to get into it. 280 is my number. And if we look at Blade, I don't think we've seen 280 in a while. Let's just let's do 1 month. Yeah, we've only ever seen, well, we haven't seen 280 in a long time. So maybe if I want to play in Blade, I'll have to drop mine to, what was it here? $3 to, I don't know. It's just not even that compelling. Yeah, I don't know that. Let's do the 5-day and peel it back a little bit. So if we bottom tick this one, we could have gotten in at, what is that, like 290? Prior to that, 290 again. We saw 285 for just the briefest second. I don't know. I don't know if this even moves enough for us to play with it. But right now, anyway, I'm going to leave it on my list. So hopefully it will do. Crescendo ended up incredible. I was high as a kite to get the 650. I thought it was brilliant. Look at that, 740. But I'm not upset. 640 was a great return for me. I mean, we have made a lot of money in Crescendo in a very short period of time. We made that on a 2-day trade, this on a 9-day trade, and this on a 6-day trade. So we've done really great on Crescendo, and I'm super happy with the $3,000 I just made. So I'm just gonna, be happy with my money. I'm be really amazed if it holds this. Nothing really happened positive or negative in the name. I think it just ran out of sellers, and there's still some buyers, so it took off. But at this price, I suspect it will drop back down. Anyway, we'll see. GigaCloud did not a heck of a lot of anything. I told you about InMode and Perion, and Rivian and Tesla moved fundamentally together still. So not a heck of a lot to do. What was its low today? Its low today was 560. I sold out at 650. I think if I got in at 1550 again, if I saw that again, I might buy it again. But we'll see. Anyway, feeling good, really good about the day. Overall, we're now up basically 58%. We have to make 15 more grand by the end of the month to hit our nut. But if you look at what we've made so far, if I go back to trades that occurred here, we're up 17 grand. So, excuse me, no, 12 grand, basically 12 grand. And we've got 15 more to go. I don't know. I sort of feel like I might be able to do it. We'll see. Knock on wood. Hope I can't make any more big screw-ups like these two or this one. But without those, I think I got a great shot. So anyway, knock on wood. Keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully InMode and Perion can keep going. I do feel good. I do feel like Perion has a chance at 26. It's past its earnings. So I don't think anything's going to happen negative in a significant way. And so I think I can get to 26. And then InMode bounced today. So do you think I can get to 25? Probably 25 is very, very doable. With 26 here, that really puts me within striking distance. And like I said, still a lot of dry powder. So anyway, that's what we got. I'll update you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have another good day. Talk to you later. Bye.